everyone, Casey from Home Quarters, and today's episode of BlkBuster, we are featuring the Watergarden at Canberra News. How I think great news for HDB upgrader. This is something that you can look at because we still have a 3-bedroom that is under $1.5 million for own stay. So without further ado, let's check it out. So before we head into the show gallery proper, for all you YouTubers out there, go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell icon for more project reviews and also videos relating to real estate such as this. My name is Casey from Home Quarters, so let's go. So welcome here, the site plan of the Watergardens. Where exactly is the Watergardens? We're in District 27, really near to the Canberra MRT station that have recently been opened, standing at a site area close to 300,000 square feet. There's a long Canberra Drive. A lot of new development has actually been being popped up right here. Here we have 448 units in total, one-to-one car park space, including a childcare center which have its own car park lots of about 12, of course, with the handicap lot as well. So definitely it's kind of like a dream for HDB upgrader, for first-time home buyer to come in to stay for a longer term. TOP in 2026, we are standing on a 99 years leasehold property starting from 2020, and the unit mix starting from 2-bedroom plus study, 3-bedroom plus study, and also a beautiful 4-bedroom that we're going to check out later on. Developer we're going to check out later on as well. We have one of the most prestigious developers here in Singapore that have joint venture here today. As we head into the grand entrance here at the Watergardens, we'll pass by the guardhouse and also a beautiful arrival court. So be it rain or shine, you are able to take either your taxi or Grab out in here at the arrival courtyard. Also, because it is named the Watergardens, you have a beautiful water wall right at this arrival courtyard itself. As you come into the project itself, you are divided out into the left side and the right side. I will term it as the quieter side and also the hustle and bustle side. Why do I say so? Most of the facilities, be it the family facilities or the exercising facilities, is on the right side of the development, and on the left side we have the more quieter facing unit. On my left side, that consists of block 27 all the way to 35, we are facing a future HDB block, and you can see that the future HDB block has actually come out with the site plan already, and right in front of block 33 and 35 we have the multi-story car park. And because we are a low-level development, the highest floor being 5th floor with a total of 13 blocks in total, definitely the view, if it's a concern to you, I suggest that you pick something on the higher floor facing the back, which is all of your Sembawang landed estate view. Most of the right side of the development here consists of bigger units like 3+ study and also the 4-bedroom. An additional bonus here is that, like I mentioned just now, Watergardens have a childcare built right into the development itself. Talking about facilities wise, we have a beautiful gym that overlooks the grand arrival court and also overlook the beautiful 50-meter lap pool. We have a 50-meter lap pool and also a function room at the back. Later on, when we walk over to the other side, we'll show you more in details. Usually, that's it for the development, but because of the fact that the Watergarden is such a huge area to play with, we have multiple facility zones other than this main zone of swimming and also gym area. Follow me over on this side. We also have another zone, we're going to describe it more on the back. And we see here at block 57 and 55, on this front, we have Commodore, which is another new launch development that is going to be built out there. You can see that on this side, we have a side gate here, and this is one of the unique selling points of the Watergardens, is that you are able to walk to the MRT station, which is Canberra MRT station, in under 5 minutes. Coming over on this front, you can see that the developer on this side of the entire development, we are facing either a park or the landed property view. Taking full advantage of this view, they have actually opened up the entire floor-to-ceiling window on the units facing on this side. Like I mentioned, on this front, we have a lawn and garden kind of place where we water hammock, pavilion and barbecue pit spread all around the development. Is that be it in the morning, early morning, or late at night, where you want to enjoy after digesting either your breakfast or your dinner, you want to walk around in your estate, you are able to do so because we have a sprawling close to 300,000 1,000 square feet of land space. Coming over to this front, the function room is here. Definitely while you are doing some sort of function, you can overlook the beautiful pool view, and we have the party jacuzzi just right in front. Coming over to this side, because we are a sprawling development, various exercise, chill out facilities are spread all over the development, and here we have a family kind of zone, which I think a lot of you family members that are coming in, guests that are coming in, even children or friends that are coming in to enjoy the facility here will definitely love it, because we have an aqua pool gym, various other pavilion, and a family kind of wading pool and playing pool that is perfect for all the children that is living in here. I think turn back time about 20 to 30 years ago, I would love to be able to stay in an estate such as this. Multiple other side gates that actually leads out to this garden that later we will explain to you, that actually leads out into a shopping center here as well. Coming over to this front, a lot of light, a lot of breeze that come into the space. Even though it occupies a sprawling huge piece of land, the density is not that large, considering that the highest floor that the Watergardens have is only 5th floor. So meaning that it's very, very chill. It's not a lot of people vying for your elevator space, vying for your communal space. It's a very relaxing place to be at. Of course, we have a gourmet pavilion. Coming in with your friends, family to have some sort of a catering buffet, you can do it, or even some sort of party. After the entire COVID episode is done, you know, you can do it right here. Interestingly, we have TP, usually reserved for the high-end bar pubs. I remember one of the high-end Bugis development bars have sort of TP, but you can do it here at the Watergardens itself. Of course, various other pavilion is spread out all throughout the development. And if you would like to have a private party kind of thing, I would suggest you to book that pavilion, and just right beside you have a waiting pool, so that while waiting barbecue item to be cooked, you can wait and just enjoy playing around either with kids or friends at the waiting pool itself. So that's the entire walkthrough of the site area. So just beside the development, we also have a river. So if let's say you are into feng shui, we have the wind, we have the water here at the Watergardens. Again, like I mentioned, this is a HDB upgrader or first-time home buyer dream, because we have no lack of primary school for your kids to go to. And surrounding, we have a lot of secondary school as well, and even a junior college if you don't want to travel outside of your region. We have Yishun Innova Junior College just right in the region itself. Talking about transport in the region, if you are driving, of course, we are really near to SLE that can connect to CTE downtown. We also have a brand new north-south corridor that will cut through the entire CTE jam and go down to Thompson and Marymount Road. Coming over on this side, if you don't drive and you take public transport, we are just 5 minutes away from Canberra MRT station that can lead you to the various malls here. The nearest mall just next to the MRT station is Canberra Plaza, and at the back gate itself, we have Sembawang Shopping Centre. And heading up north a little bit more to Sembawang MRT station, a future Bukit Canberra, there is an integrated sort of polyclinic, gym, and also shopping mall is going to be open up soon. And of course, we have Sun Plaza right next to Sembawang bus interchange. So talking about entertainment wise, really Canberra and also Sembawang itself is a really self-contained town that can live for a really, really long time. Talking about recreation, we cannot forget Sembawang Hot Spring, where you can bring in your eggs to do a sauna egg at the area. Of course, if you are into golfing, Sembawang Country Club is just nearby. Of course, we're talking about development in the region, we're talking about Seletar Expressway Park, and even Canberra is rapidly being developed, and over at Woodlands area, we are also experiencing rapid transformation there as well. And as a bonus, if you do love to travel up north to our neighbouring country, Malaysia, Canberra is just a short drive away. Alright, talking about developer, Watergardens is a joint venture between UOL Group, King Leong Co, and also Singapore Land Group. When you're talking about track record here, we have Clairvont, we have Principal Garden that's already been built up, and also Mont Jervois in the central region. These three developers are three of the most reputable developers here in Singapore, and usually they are being always all the high-end development near to the core central region of Singapore, and definitely they'll bring in their experience and expertise here at the Watergardens, and of course, buyer, you will actually get all this advantage that they do convert to you. Alright, so if you are keen on the Watergardens or any other new launch development here in Singapore, do give us a call at 8809-2889. My name is Casey from Home Quarters. Alright, Alright, so this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom at the Watergardens, 753 square feet. You come in here, you got beautiful foyer areas. You come in with sort of a closed kitchen concept. I do like the kitchen here itself feature a very large panel of windows. So if you are doing heavy sort of cooking, fumes can go out naturally outside of your place. So your internally will have less things to wash up. Oven, hood, hob is done up for you. Good size sink. Ample space for you to do your cooking. Of course, the fridge and also the washer dryer are all given to here by the developer. Ample storage space on the top and bottom cabinet as well. Coming over to this front, I do like that the dining area is good enough space to put in a round table. 6 to 8 seater table is no problem here as well. As you come into the living area, good size living area for a young couple or even a young couple with a kid, they can do it right there. And if you feel that your living room area is not enough, of course, deck out your entire balcony area, put in your zip track, you can extend the entire living area outside towards the balcony itself. Alternatively, if you want to do like what the developer has done, put in some sort of bar top table here, enjoying with your friends and family and guests that are coming over for some hosting night, could do so as well. I do like that the developer have actually put in water tap and also electrical point right outside the balcony itself. So if you are a fish lover, or if you want to just put in your washer and dryer here at the balcony itself, or even plant out some plant, you can do so here at the Watergardens 2-bedroom. So in addition, there's 2 other unique points that I love about the 2-bedroom here at the Watergardens. One being that all the bathroom feature a window that can open up so that after a hot steamy shower, you can let the steam towards the outside so that they reduce the chances of mold and mildew from forming out on the ceiling or the walls of the bathroom. And also, I do like that the space of the entire master bedroom and also the common bedroom is really big. So if you want to put in your queen size bed, bedside table, dressing table, you are able to do so. And I also like that being 753 square feet and also a 2-bedroom, you have floor to ceiling window in both the master and the common bedroom, which is quite rare considering that on a common bedroom you usually have only a half height window. Especially like that at the common bedroom area, it is really a squarish layout because the wardrobe has already been neatly tucked into the wall. Alright, welcome to the 3-bedroom here at the Watergardens, 958 square feet in total. Great place for a family to stay for a long time. Come, let's check out the kitchen here itself. I do like firstly is that we have a wide window on this front, very important for all us Asian chefs out there. If you are doing some wok hei, stir frying, deep frying, definitely want to close it up and have the fume head out. Hood and hob is provided for you, oven, fridge, even we have the washer and dryer down inside bottom cabinet here as well. Top and bottom cabinet has already been done up for you, and I think a lot of countertop space for you to do your food preparation here as well. I do like that it is a closed kitchen concept. Coming out of the kitchen itself, just right next to the kitchen, we are having a dining area here, which is very practical and pragmatic because you want to bring your food out and the nearest space is at the dining table. Here we have a 6-seater table. Definitely if you want to do a round table for all your steamboat, mukata right in the home, you could do that as well. Coming over to this front, the living area is large enough to accommodate, I think, a family of 4, even 5 is possible to stay in here. And I do like that the balcony extends a little bit way above what they usually have and have an additional space area. So if you want to do some sort of storage or you want to move in your washer and dryer out here, it's possible to do so as well. So now let's check out the living area side of this unit. Here we have the 2 common bedroom. Similar size, I do like there is floor to ceiling window, able to open up the window fully to enable light and breeze to come in here. Wardrobe is done up for you, AC is done up, and also flooring has come up for you, so you just come in to buy your furniture. This 2-bedroom shares a common bathroom here. I do like that they still offer you a window that you are able to open up. They have a lot of advantage, including reducing the amount and chance of mildew and mold forming into the bathroom. Alright, so like I mentioned, this is a second common bedroom that also share this bathroom. Coming over to the master bedroom side itself, I do like that the master bathroom is really far from the bed space area, so that early in the morning, if let's say the husband or the spouse is washing up, it's a little bit noisier for the hectic morning routine, the other partner will not be affected. Coming over to this space itself, you can see that we have again a floor to ceiling window enabling you a lot of lights and breeze to come in the space. And I see that this is one of the biggest master bedrooms we have seen in new launch development here in 2022. A good size king size bed, wardrobe is bundled up for you. There's floor to ceiling and also bedside table. Even if you want to, I think erecting and putting in a dresser or even a table from work from home is possible here in the master bedroom. Alright, so that's it for the 3-bedroom here at the Watergardens. I think it is really suitable for HDB upgrader or even first-time home buyer that are buying for stay. So where I am right now is a 4-bedroom penthouse show unit right here at the Watergardens, 1,528 square feet, perfect for extended family with a helper to stay in here. Right here where I am is the living area. It's a good sized living area, definitely for a family of 5, 6 or even 7 can enjoy. You have an extended space outside at the balcony area where it stretches out into the other bedroom itself. I do like that the living quarters is separated out with the junior master bedroom on one side and the 3 other bedrooms on the other side. We're going to check out the home shelter and also the kitchen area right now. Alright, here we have the kitchen itself. Definitely, if let's say you are at the 4-bedroom, you have extended family and you're cooking for the extended family, a 2-door fridge is a must. Hood hob is done up for you, oven full size as well. Good size countertop space to do preparation for extended family, sink and a yard area that can put in your washer and dryer stack on top of each other. Definitely a lot of space on the top and bottom cabinet for accommodating of all the spices and the ingredients for the big family to enjoy the lunch and dinner itself. And this is a sort of a yard area concept which can be converted the utility room area to a stay-in helper's room, and just opposite of the room itself we have a WC, effectively making this sort of space a mini master bedroom for the helper. We don't sacrifice storage space area, which is something that I really like in the Watergardens, because if you change up this utility space area into a helper's room, you still have additional storage space area in the home shelter just right outside at the kitchen. Alright, here we have the dining area, some sort of like a dry area for you to mix up some alcohol in there. Wine chiller is just right below. Good size area to put in a 6-seater, 8-seater or even a large size round table itself. Of course, right now this show unit is showing you the penthouse level, but even a typical level, you still have a ceiling height of about 3 meters itself. So that's it for the living, the dining, the balcony, the kitchen. Let's talk about the rooms. I do like that on this side of the unit we have the junior master bedroom. So in fact, if let's say your parents or in-laws is looking to stay in with you, on this side they can have their own havens of privacy space, still full-length window. They have their own private bathroom area, really self-contained, good size to put in a queen size bed and even a bedside table with the wardrobe to boot. Over on the other side, usually is for their own family members, the father and mother and the children. The developer have actually sort of knocked down the wall to make it an extension of the living space, but it definitely are able to put in a queen size bed, bedside table, and the wardrobe AC flooring has already been done up for you. Of course, there's just something interesting is that you are able to step out into the balcony space if you do choose to stay in this room. Coming over on this side, this is the 2nd bedroom, which is around the mirror image of the bedroom that we have just seen, just lacking that ability to walk out into the balcony space. Still have the floor to ceiling window, like I mentioned, typically of course flooring, wardrobe and AC has been done up for you. These 2 rooms shares this common bathroom, and I do like that the common bathroom itself, all the top quality finishing has already been done up for you. And of course we have a wall hung WC that is easy to clean up if let's say you don't have a stay-in helper that is staying with you. Coming over to this front, we have a master bedroom which is similar to what we see in the 3-bedroom. It's just that it is a little bit more grand and also nicer looking here with wall hung WC, rain shower and also the window featuring at the ensuite bathroom. And coming into the space itself, I do love that even after putting a king size bed, we are able to put in an additional dresser area. And what I will do, because I love entertainment before I sleep, I'll put in a feature wall with a huge 55-inch or even a 70-inch TV right here, because the wall space is enough for you to do that. Alright, so that's it for the BlkBuster featuring the Watergardens at Canberra. If you want to know more, do go ahead to our website homequarters.com.sg and follow us on all our social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram at HomeQuartersSG. My name is Casey from Home Quarters, and remember, call Home Quarters start packing. And I do like that they have a kind of like a, what is it called? Very, very slight or even So my name is Casey from Home Waters.